Hi everyone, it's Gws Giants YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my AFLW seasons predictions videos. Now if you're attending Gws Giants, welcome, like, comment, share. If you're new to the channel and you're watching this for the first time, like, comment, share and subscribe for more future content and AFLW as well. Now I'm just going to go through my AFLW season predictions for 2022. Now, in first spot, I do have Adelaide, mainly because I think with the Adelaide Crows, they're a good team. Look, considering that they've won premierships and that sort of stuff, and with that, Brisbane Lions are always going to be a good team to compete against. I think that just sets the mark, I think, on their season. Number two, I do have, of course, the Brisbane Lions. I think with Brisbane, they're a very good team in the women's. No doubt on that. I just feel like, to me, this is going to be a challenge. It's going to be a test for Brisbane. Can they respond after winning one? Or who knows at this rate? Like, can they win back-to-back? It's always going to be tough. It's an open year, I think. And why not? Like, personally, that's why I see Brisbane up there. Now, number three, I do have Collingwood. Now, people, I think, because I'm biased on this, I actually think that we are a really good chance as well to really play in the grand final and potentially win it. Look, we were up there last year, or this year, I should say, as well. Played in finals. We got a taste of that now, so we can easily, like, we've got the experience. Obviously, the prelim loss to Brisbane Lions would hurt, but apart from that, I think that we're a really good team, and I think that we'll be up there competing. Four, I've got Melbourne. I think Melbourne are a good team there. I think as well with Melbourne, and I'm going to explain this to you guys as well, Melbourne played their home games at Casey Fields, so they do have the advantage of. Now, a few times they've missed out on finals. They did play finals this year. I think they can push potential top four in that way. But it does, I reckon, feel like we're going to see how the season does go on. And I think this does give us a good chance to really launch into it as well with Melbourne. Fifth, I've got Fremantle. To be honest, I think Fremantle are one of the best AFLW teams that I've seen. And a shout out to Gws 10 here. I got a lot of respect for what Fremantle have done. And I think that does say something about the way that I see teams play. With Fremantle, I think they are a very dangerous team. Offensively and defensively as well. And their attacking game plan does matter. And it does mean something as well. So that's why I see Melbourne fifth. Bulldogs have got 6 at the moment. I'm pretty sure it is the top 6. So I do feel like the Bulldogs are going to be there. I think they are the most really good teams that have played in finals before as well. Can they go the next step? Why not? But it does matter most as well on top of that. Number 7, I've got St Kilda. So a shout out to Ray Henry and Yuka as well. I think, as well as Gws. I think that's why I think I've got Fremantle 5th. But 7th is St Kilda. A shout out to Carlton 22 and Saints TVs on top of this. I think St Kilda are going to be a team that they're going to be scary to watch this year. And I reckon they're going to push a lot of teams, I reckon. It's just that with St Kilda, I can actually see what they're doing. Like, their game plan actually says that, that the way that they played this year, if they can win those extra games that they need to try and push for finals, I think they can potentially get in. It will not surprise me if they do play finals. As I said, they are a terrific team, and I've got a lot of respect for what St Kilda have done as well on top of that. Now, 8th, I've got North Melbourne. Now, look, with North, I don't know. I think they're the teams that I'm a bit concerned about. I don't see much of the way they want to play and how they need to play. They are too much inconsistent at times. I think they're going too tall for a fact. It does not work that well. And I think, I don't mind if teams do go tall, it's just on how they can respond. And I personally don't see that enough in the way that they go about it, North Melbourne, to really warrant that higher spot. So, if they can prove me wrong, I'm all for it, but I don't think they can. That's just a simple reason why I got North Melbourne at 8th. 9th, I got Carlton. Now, shout out to Pommy Knowles and Blue Broad. Look, I think Carlton are going to be a concerning thing in the past now. I think it's definitely going to be a real concerning part, I think, for Carlton. I think they've got a good game plan, but they're not consistent enough. And again, they play catch up like they do in that AFL season. That's why it's very hard to rate Carlton that highly now. So I feel like if they start well, if they start 2-1 or 3-0, whatever the case is, that's a chance. But I'm not going to count my fingers on that at all. 10th, I got Richmond. A shout out to a couple of my Richmond mates. I actually think Richmond will learn from the experience. They definitely can improve so much. But yeah, look, that's where I see him as well. Like there's a few chances I see Richmond improving. Should be a great chance. On top of that as well. The 11th, we got GWS Giants at 11th. I think that's fair enough. Look, they're an impressive team. They're not that bad of a West team. I still think they are an improving team. I just don't know how I'm going to see them play for consistency and long period of time as well. On top of that, so I think with that, it's way how I'm going to see it. Until then, they're going to have to start really impressing and really improving as much as possible. 12th, I got the Gold Coast Suns. I just think now Gold Coast, they've been there for a while. Can they actually do something? I have my doubts in them, but we should wait and see on what happens. On top of that, and that's the most problem things I see. 13th, I've got Geelong as in a concerning sign, but it should be how it is. Realistically, I think Geelong, they don't do much anyway. I think it will take a while to get up there, but we'll just have to wait and see. And 14th, I've got the West Coast Eagles. Now, shout out to Gws as well, who's a Fremantle supporter, and True Footy, who's a West Coast Eagles supporter. I actually think, to be fair, West Coast are a couple of years. I think they're a couple years away before they do take that next step. I think they are improving young team, and certainly I think there are that much improvement. Like I certainly do see it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. But until next time, go to the Mighty Pies, and I will be doing AFLW content. Bye for now.